General contractors, remodelers, roofers, and all home service company owners. How many more contracting jobs would you close if you had a higher quantity and quality of leads than everyone else in your market? And what if these leads were completely exclusive, so you didn't have to lowball on price or compete with 5 other companies for the same job? Not only that, but after your phone is blowing up with new opportunities, you'd have a system in place that could book in-home appointments with interested homeowners right on your calendar each day. So while you're out closing another deal, or out to lunch or with your family, your appointments are filling up for the next week predictably and consistently. You wouldn't have to door knock anymore, you wouldn't have to cold call anymore, and certainly no more paying for shared leads from big lead gen companies like Angis, Home Advisor, Thumbtack, etc. that go nowhere. These customers would be chasing you down instead of the other way around, and the system would predictably and consistently fill your pipeline each week without having to pay as much per lead. If you're confident in your ability to close jobs and sell general contracting, remodeling, roofing, or home services, then keep watching. You will work directly with the owner, Andrew, who owns Contractor Ninja, an education company, and BE Digital, a marketing consulting firm. We've generated hundreds of thousands in sales in the residential contracting and home services space using highly effective local and regional marketing strategies for the past 5 years. In fact, as of this moment, we're profitably conducting online marketing for over 50 companies and managing over $350,000 in online advertising for our current clients and partners. And over the past several years, we've noticed a pretty obvious trend amongst all of the home service companies we've come into contact with on a day-to-day basis. So what's the trend? Well, we've seen that the local home service companies who end up becoming the top dog in their market, they're almost always marching to the beat of their own drum when it comes to advertising and lead generation. Instead of simply purchasing leads from a third party like everyone else is doing, 95% of the time these top dogs have their own marketing efforts dialed in internally. They're not handcuffed to big lead gen companies like everyone else. Very rarely will we see a market leader, such as the largest roofing company in a certain city, who is stuck buying Angie leads month in and month out. So what are they doing that's working? If they're not simply buying more leads from a lead gen company, how are they getting more business? The answer is simple. They're focusing their efforts on owning lead-producing marketing assets, not just renting them. You see, when you buy leads from big lead gen companies, you're just renting their marketing channel. You pay a fee and it goes towards growing their brand and business, not yours. Just like real estate. You can either pay rent every month knowing that you'll never see that money again, or you can choose to own an asset that you can benefit from in the long run. I'm hoping you can see the analogy here. Buying leads from lead gen companies, the pay-per-lead model, equals renting. Leveraging your own branded marketing assets equals owning. So what are some examples of these marketing assets? Let's take a look at our local marketing assets to see a few examples of different types of marketing channels that you can truly own, control, and ethically manipulate for your company's benefit. All right, so in this graphic, in the first slice, we have SEO. This is the local marketing foundation. This is to increase digital foot traffic. It's your content and your CRO, on-page optimization, off-page strategies, link building. Function here is long-term growth, increased lead flow, capturing local market share. Number 2, PPC. It's Google AdWords, ongoing optimization. The function is fast results and scalability. Number 3, online listings. So Yelp, Angie's, House, Porch.com, hundreds more. The function here is increased credibility and SEO. Number 4, pay-per-lead. Google guaranteed, quick wins but not dependable long-term, not scalable. The function there is guaranteed leads and quick profit. Number 5, retargeting. So Google, Facebook. These are higher quality traffic and conversion methods. Number 6, brand awareness. Facebook ads, Instagram ads, YouTube ads. The function is reach, awareness, and top-of-mind marketing. As you can see, there are dozens of highly profitable marketing channels to use in order to get more leads and customers daily. Now, we're not saying that you need to start with all of these, but if you want to begin developing your own marketing channels and be able to stop wasting money by renting someone else's, then getting at least one of these channels up and running and drumming up your own exclusive leads ASAP is critical. Now, each of the marketing channels on the local marketing assets have different functions. Some are focused on speed, others on stability. Some are focused on cost effectiveness, others on quality. The truth is, you have to spend heaps and heaps of money on each of them to find out what the perfect combination is for your type of business. But I have good news. Luckily for you, we've already spent the time and money figuring it all out. We have the most valuable asset when it comes to marketing, data, and we have mountains of it. We've dialed in the best short-term strategies, helping you get leads now, and long-term strategies, achieve consistent growth and market share capture, to help home service companies accomplish the following. increased website traffic, resulting in your phone ringing off the hook, exclusive leads and appointments, higher close rates, highest quality leads, ability to scale while working on your business, not in your business. This is how you will grow 10, 20, or even 30 deals per month consistently without overspending on crappy shared leads from third-party sources. If you leverage these strategies just right in the right order and right combination, you can set yourself up to begin seeing exclusive leads and appointments immediately, while also building your marketing assets to become more and more cost-effective over time. These systems are designed so that the longer you run them, the more profitable they get, which is the exact opposite of pay-per-lead companies like Angis. So let me tell you who this is perfect for. Number one, contractors and home service companies who need a higher volume of exclusive leads at lower cost points. Two, companies who tried to scale their spend on pay-per-lead platforms but actually saw worse results. Three, companies who are great at closing deals and have the infrastructure in place to follow up with warm leads. But if you don't have these systems in place, we can help with that too. But this is not for business owners who constantly make excuses or complain, business owners who have been selling their services for less than 3 to 6 months, companies who don't follow up with their leads and are always complaining and blaming someone else for their inability to close them, and business owners who are closed-minded to new ideas and long-term growth strategies for increasing sales, and companies who just want to dip their toe in and buy a small batch of leads but aren't committed to at least 90 days to this strategy. But if you're open to hearing about pricing and learning how we can make this system work for you, then just click the button below this video and book a free marketing strategy session. We'll set aside 15 to 20 minutes at most to discuss your goals. And if you're still buying shared leads from a lead gen company, then we should talk ASAP. Remember this, pay-per-lead companies sell you leads like Big Pharma sells drugs. They're simply selling you something to alleviate a symptom. But what they're selling doesn't actually solve the underlying issue, lack of truly owned, branded marketing assets that create long-term stability and revenue growth. This trap, them selling you leads to simply alleviate a symptom, allows them to keep you as a customer for life. So right now, what's your biggest obstacle to growing your business? Most people we talk to, it's just that they don't have enough leads or appointments, and they're tired of door knocking, cold calling, or buying shared leads. Or they want to make sure that their pipeline can get full and stay full throughout the year. And they need a system that will predictably fill their pipeline each month, consistently month after month, not just buying leads here and there. Our clients are a different type of company. They take control of their client acquisition systems and costs, so they can deliver incredible services to more and more homeowners. When all the other companies are scrambling and buying leads one at a time, they are the marketing channel owning top dogs that are dominating their city. You have two paths in front of you now. You can either take the easy road and do nothing. Remember, you always have that choice. Or you can take 20 minutes or less to discuss your revenue goals with us. We promise not to BS you, and we'll shoot it straight with you. We'll go over exact projections for how your company's sales would grow after implementing our systems. Just click the button below this video and we'll talk soon. After our initial call, our team can create a full marketing strategy tailored to your business free of charge. There's nothing to lose and a whole lot of upside to gain. If all that sounds good, I'll see you on the call. Click below to book a call.